After conducting the research and creating a 6-part rage baiting series, here are the top 10 rage baiters in cinematic history. And I mean those characters that can consistently make other characters insanely mad with ease. Now before we start, it's important to know that there are 2 types of rage baiters. There's type A, like Jim Halpert, who are actively trying to rage bait someone, which is a highly developed skill only for the professionals. And then there's type B, like Patrick Star, who are just born to rage bait and are just so dumb and annoying, it's a rage bait method in itself. So I will obviously have to tally up both types throughout this video and see which one is the most common. So on to the video.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
So Lloyd Christmas is the definition of a type B rage baiter. But it doesn't change the fact that he has a gift of being so dumb and annoying naturally that he was able to almost get a gun pulled out on him, which is absolutely legendary. But still, he's lower on the list because the most annoying sound in the world from the first and second movie is pretty much his only real rage baiting highlight.
When you're a Jedi Master, you can make the plan.
That's just it. How can I become a Jedi Master if I'm always getting caught?
At least you're a master at getting caught.
Now I know Obi-Wan on the surface doesn't seem like a rage baiter, which is sort of true. He's kind of more of just a troll, but there is still quite a bit of type A rage baiting snuck in there throughout the Clone Wars. But that being said, there is no subtlety in the Obi-Wan post-up incident. Like, just look at bro rage baiting with just a singular post-up. You know bro is a true professional if he was rage baiting with the fate of the universe on the line just to build up his rage bait resume.
Where's the dog?
Dog.
The dog, loser! You took the dog! Where's the dog?
I don't know what dog you're talking about. Ugly dog and Kate.
What did you say?
Now look at that, we have our second confirmed type A rage baiter of the day. Now I know it's very early in his career, but I have good faith that Flex Luthor, the true D1 hater, will be rage baiting even harder in the near future. But honestly, just from the what dog rage bait clip alone, I feel like I have to mention him in my list.
Oh, for 5 minutes. Could you not be yourself? For 5 minutes!
I can't believe I made 6 parts in a rage baiting series and haven't mentioned Donkey yet. He's a little higher on the list still because he's definitely a type B rage baiter and Shrek is an easy target as a D1 crash out. But still, that doesn't change the fact that he was able to make Shrek crash out in almost every single movie just being Donkey. Next.
Hey, Apple. What? Can you do this?
Would you please be quiet? For crying out loud, would you stop yammering for longer than 3 seconds? I can't even hear myself think.
Hey, Apple.
What?
Knife.
Huh?
Ooh.
I obviously have to include one of the OG rage baiters, Annoying Orange, on my list. He has a unique case of rage baiting though, because he falls in the hybrid category. Like, he's obviously born annoying, but he's also actively trying to annoy Apple. So it's safe to say he's both type A and type B. Then again, his rage baiting is so strong that they were able to create a TV show with 62 episodes, which just consisted of Annoying Orange rage baiting Apple for 12 minutes straight every single time. So that's why he's worthy of the list.
In fact, I think I really
Say it.
hate you!
Birds suddenly appear.
The Amazing World of Gumball was pretty much just Gumball and Darwin being annoying and making people crash out in each episode. So I think it's safe to say Gumball Watterson is a top 5 rage baiter. Even though y'all might think Gumball is a true type B natural, he is aware of his rage baits and has developed multiple methods. So it's safe to say he is very powerful in type A, which confirms what I've been saying since my second rage bait video, that Gumball Watterson is a top 5 rage baiter.
Oh, still off by that much. Try again. Oh, 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 try again.
SpongeBob is very important to the origins of rage baiting, because bro has been rage baiting Squidward nonstop for over a decade. But the true reason he can't be in the top 3 is because he gets outshined by someone I may mention in the near future. But still, if SpongeBob and the one who shall not be named both get together, it is truly a terrifying rage bait duo.
One more word. Please give me one.
Gubernatorial.
Deadpool is known to have multiple superpowers, and I think one of them is the power to rage bait like a motherfucker. But still, he's another one who is actively trying to make people crash out with how annoying he is. So you gotta respect it, because if bro is literally breaking the fourth wall just to rage bait you, he is easily a top 3 rage baiter.
Aren't you Patrick Star?
Yep.
And this is your ID.
Yep.
I found this ID in this wallet. And if that's the case, this must be your wallet.
That makes sense to me.
Then take it.
It's not my wallet.
Oh, you dimwit!
Patrick Star is an extremely special case of rage baiting. He is easily the strongest type B rage baiter and is truly just born to rage bait. He has so many crazy methods on his resume that he is truly one of the philosophers of type B rage baiting. In the honorable mention spot, I have to shout out our boys Mordecai and Rigby. They're in the honorable mention spot because they're a duo of rage baiters, and pretty much the entirety of regular show is just Mordecai and Rigby rage baiting Benson for 12 minutes straight. And Rigby is so strong in type B rage baiting that Mordecai is also a type B when he's near Rigby. Felt like they both had to be mentioned, but it almost is a technicality because they're stronger as a duo. Before the #1 spot, if you like movies, please drop a like and follow and help me get to 1K. But that being said, I have to share with you the true masturbator, the #1 spot in the strongest type A rage baiter in cinematic history, Jim Halpert.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Jim.
No. That is sensitive information only for employees, not outsiders.
Dwight, cut it out. I'm trying to work.
You don't work here. You're not Jim.
I got us that dinner reservation. Greco 7:30.
Oh, great. Can't wait.
Huh? What is there to say about this absolute goat? He practically invented rage baiting. Pretty much any method you can think of today, he probably had some sort of influence on it. From the forehead stare method, Asian Jim, staplers and jelly, and hiding Andy's phone in a ceiling, he is just so good at what he does that within my 6-part series, he was mentioned a total of 4 different times. And you've probably noticed, surprisingly, that type A and type B are equal throughout history. End of discussion.